Hello and welcome to day 16 of 30-day self-radical love challenge. Well, today I will talk about that there's people counting on you. And the reason why I say that, because a lot of times we take for granted of the time that we have here. So I feel that it is good to know and align yourself with the universe so that you also respect time, you respect all that you came here to do, your gifts, your talents, and that you don't waste time. I've learned this now that I'm in my 40s. I thank God I learned it now than not to know it at all. In my 20s and part of my 30s, I spent time just trying to find out where you fit in. And now I know better. And if you're watching and you're in your teens or in your 20s, this is the best time for you to really put your seatbelt on and really ask yourself, why are you here? And to get aligned with the universe. Don't care what others may think. It's about you spending your time wisely and making your life count for something. The longer it takes for you to fulfill and use those gifts, those talents that you are given from the universe, there's people who's counting on you that's waiting. And also their time is valuable. And time may be running out. Yes, I know this is not Bible study, but also I can use stories from the Bible. If you know anything about Moses, it took Moses till he was 40 years old to deliver a people from Egypt, the Israelites. And he didn't see himself as the deliverer until he aligned himself with the universe and realized his gifts and his talents. What if he never had realized that he was the deliverer? They will still be in Egypt. They will still be held captive. This is my point to you. People are counting on you. And this is important for you to know. So the more that you know it, the more you have a strong why, you will realize that it's not later or wait till when I feel like it. Do something about it now. Start making plans now to do what you have to do to get where you know the universe has placed in your heart to go. Maybe you can save someone's life. Who knows? Time is valuable. People are counting on you. I will never forget a young lady at a college that I attended, FIU. And it was this construction worker, she said, that was working on the building. FIU was building up their building to make it a bigger college. And a young lady came to me when she heard that a construction worker failed levels to the ground. And she found out who it was. She said she always passed by and always say hello to him. And she said she kept having this pull to say something to him, to say something about the Lord to him. And she never got to say it. She regretted that. Time. And also knowing that there's people counting on you. Would you continue to let fear get in your way? Would you keep letting distractions get in your way? Would you keep letting obstacles get in your way? Moses came to knowing that no longer dwelling in Pharaoh's house was for him, when he really knew who he was, knew his purpose, and knew exactly what he was meant to do. And I just say, don't regret. There's a video that's called My Life in my channel. Take some time to look at that. And in that video, I said, there comes a time when it gets to the point where you can look back at your life, and you're making this movie called My Life. Would you want to see that movie over again? Or would you regret seeing it? Make this your first day, your day one, to just start and go after what your heart desires, no matter who thinks what about you, who says what about you. Work on your mindset. Face the fears, whatever the challenges are. Because when you really look at it, it's not only all about us. There's a bigger picture. People are counting on us. And as we are doing self-development and improving our mindset, you can help others in certain areas. There are paths you may cross. So all this that we're getting is not in vain. A lot of us are now figuring it out, and our eyes are opening. There was one time I was sleepwalking. I'm no longer sleepwalking. I realize certain things, and every day is a learning experience, and I'm growing. And I encourage and I inspire others to grow, especially if you're in your teens right now and you're listening to this. I challenge you to don't wait late. Start now. Align yourself with the universe. Get to know the greatness that's inside of you. Because believe it or not, like a young lady in the courtroom was saying, life has dealt her a bad hand. I pray that she would discover the power and the greatness that's inside of her. Because even if she felt that life has dealt her a bad hand, just discovering that greatness and overcoming that bad hand that's been dealt, you will discover all the blessings and abundance when you're able to also help someone else that may feel the same way as you, and you can tell that person, I got out of that. You can too. There was one judge that I can really say that inspired me because she was transparent on the bench with this young lady. And she said that she wrestled with depression. Even when she was a teenager, her parents had got her the help and the counseling, whatever she needed. She said if her parents never did that, she don't know where she would have been. And now today she's on the bench and she's helping others who may feel that they're alone. And she said every day is like clawing her way out of a dark tunnel. But she said she will fight no matter what. If her fingers bleed, she's going to keep crawling out towards the light. Because there's people counting on her. There's people counting on you. For example, my children are counting on me. And if I'd known this earlier, maybe, just maybe, I could have done more for my mom, for my father, and all those that are near to me and people that I cross paths with. So I say, you don't want to waste time being distracted, thinking we have all the time in the world. Respect time, and time will respect you. As I did in the last video, prioritize. And I encourage you to look within yourself. Bring that greatness out. And as you helping yourself, help others. And when you're able to get to that point in life where you can say, I will look over that movie, My Life, called My Life, all over again, that means you have accomplished and you did what you were set here to do. Now I wish you good success to a point. It's not only through money, but your soul and your spirit also prospers as you prosper, as God also wishes for you. On that note, I thank you for tuning in. I thank you for listening. This was placed on my heart today, and I felt led to say this. I thank you. Don't forget to like my channel, subscribe, hit the link below, and comment. Thank you so much for viewing. Have a blessed and wonderful night, and be back for day 17. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.